Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here this morning. We have a great show lined up. Two special guests here in the studio. But first, let's take a look at our weather. Brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard, hard-working crew. Take care of our everyday comfort needs on another comfortable day. High really of 76, low of 64. Water temperature at the end of the pier is still remaining at 72 degrees. It sort of leveled off. It just shot up real fast and boom, leveled off. That is still above average for this time of year. We're talking about the three fogs, and we're going to talk about this on tomorrow's fishing report about what's going on with the Spanish and everything. We have all kinds of good reports. So right now, let's move on with our weather. Take a look at our river readings. The Apalachicola reading at Bluntstown this morning is reading right at a 6.4. I'm sorry, it's 8.4. And the Choctaw at Caryville is a 5.3. Both rivers are level out. Going to be a nice weekend on the river. We may have a little bit of rain coming in tomorrow, but we sort of need a little bit of rain to come in tomorrow. Take a look at our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn right here on 23rd Street. We're looking at neat tides, not much tidal flow at all for a couple of days. We'll go ahead and start looking forward to next week. We have some really strong tides coming in. It'll be spring break throughout the area. One place you don't want to be is Panama City Beach, but the other places you want to be in outdoors, all around the surrounding areas, getting away from the madness and all and doing some great outdoor stuff. Our water temperature, like I say, is a level off like that, and that's important this time of year. The winds will be coming out south-southeast at about 11. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. Here's our Students of the Month from Mosley High School Outdoor Education Program. We're glad to have them. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about themselves. So you go first, Harley.
I'm Harley. I go to Mosley and I'm a senior. I'm on the Mosley soccer team, and that's what I've been spending most of my time on is soccer. And then I also work at the Boys and Girls Club. Been a club kid, so I work at the Boys and Girls Club and I work at the Aquatic Center over the summer.
Well, you stay pretty busy, don't you?
I do.
You don't have a lot of spare time.
I like to stay pretty busy.
Good for you. Okay, John?
I'm John. I'm also a senior at Mosley, and I'm on the tennis team, so that's what I've been doing most of my time after school. I also like hunting and fishing. I don't work right now, but anyway.
Well, you will be soon.
Yes, sir. I will.
I was talking about graduation. It sort of brings something called work for everybody. Okay, Harley, you work at a Boys and Girls Club also.
Yes, sir.
What do you get to do there?
I take the kids outside a lot, mainly. I'm usually the person that takes all the age groups outside, and we'll play dodgeball, we'll play kickball, we'll play baseball, basketball, soccer, all the sports.
Oh, cool.
So I take the kids outside.
What's their favorite sport, dodgeball?
Most of them
kickball?
play football, actually.
Okay.
Football's the big star at the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, cool. Well, John, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, just hunting, fishing stuff. So.
He's an outdoor boy. First of all, let's talk about your some things y'all enjoy there at school. Now, y'all have the same class together, first period outdoor
Yes,
ed.
sir.
Yes, sir.
How do y'all like that?
It's usually wet outside because it's
That's
so
a
early.
drawback. You're right. That's a good point. Yeah.
But we do what we can do
Yeah.
in first period.
You do, that's a good attitude. Do what you can do. Do what you can do best. What have been some of your favorite units y'all have had this year in outdoor ed?
The bago or cornhole.
Okay, that's always a fun.
I enjoyed the fly fishing. I thought that was pretty cool.
Fly fishing is fun, isn't
That
it?
was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got some pictures. We're going to show the next segment. We'll be showing the pictures and all. Now you're going to school. You're going to stay local here, and next year go to Gulf
Yes,
Coast.
sir.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you want to work toward later on?
I want to finish my A, which shouldn't take very long because I've been taking college classes.
Yeah.
So I want to eventually move somewhere else and work on marketing.
Marketing. Very good. Well, maybe wherever you move, you can market Panhandle Outdoors in the
Yeah.
area and all. So
I could.
and tell them you've had experience in TV. Now your plans, Auburn, you said.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it.
Hoping to go to Auburn for flight school and then be a commercial pilot. That's the plan.
A commercial pilot.
Yes, sir.
What did you get that desire from? You have someone in the family doing it, or just?
Family friend, he's a pilot, so I was just asking him about it, and then it seems like a good way to work and also be able to travel, and it's kind of fun. But.
Well, now we had another one of your classmates who are also doing the sort of same thing,
sir.
right?
Yeah, it's his dad that I.
That's who
Yes,
inspired
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. Commercial pilots they're getting hard to find.
Yes.
The market is open.
Hopefully, gonna make some money. But.
That's cool. After you go to finish the Gulf Coast, what do you want to go to a particular area or in a school?
I might stay here and go to the FSU campus here.
Good deal.
Just stay at home.
Good deal. All right, we're going to start talking about. We're going to take a break in a minute. We've got all kinds of cool pictures, but let's talk about soccer a minute. How long have you been playing soccer?
I've been playing soccer since I was 4, and I don't think I ever missed a season.
Oh, no injuries? I mean,
I've had little injuries, but no major injuries.
Yeah. Good for you.
Maybe an ankle injury, but.
A lot of times soccer, you run so much and you fall so much, you're going to get injuries. I guess you've seen a lot of them, haven't you?
I have seen a bunch of injuries.
Twisted ankles and hurt knees.
A lot of knee injuries.
Yeah.
Mainly knees or concussions. I've had quite a few concussions, probably too many.
You have?
Yes, sir. Probably too many.
No kidding. Just running into people?
Well, yeah, getting run over.
Did you ever get a concussion from hitting the ball real hard?
I don't know that I don't think so. I've run into a goalpost.
You ran a goalpost, you didn't see
times.
it? No way.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
Nope. I scored on one of them. I got a concussion, but
Well,
I
that's
scored
worth it then.
on
I mean, get a
Exactly.
concussion, but if you scored,
Exactly.
that's okay.
It was worth it.
So it knocked you out completely? Were you sort
Nope.
of-
I've
just
never
sort of-
gone unconscious. Just,
Okay.
just
a little-
laid on the ground, and then they checked me. So.
That's, I won't say that's pretty good, but that's very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't guess you get many concussions in tennis, do you?
No, never had a concussion. But,
You don't have very many injuries in the sport of tennis, do you? Do you see very many?
well, I sprained my ankle once.
Okay.
And I've seen a couple sprained ankles, but not really anything worse than that.
That's cool. Okay, we're going to take our break, and we're going to come back right back with Harley and John. Okay, welcome back. Students of the Month, John Lloyd and Harley Hill. I got to ask you where you got the name Harley. Is it a family name or?
It's not. I think my mom just really liked the name and just went with it.
Good reason. I mean, seriously. And John, is that a family name?
Yeah, my dad's name is John too.
Cool.
But
There you go. And y'all, I didn't realize, I can tell you where y'all get along. Y'all good friends.
We are good
sir.
friends.
So y'all been friends a while? Y'all do some things together, and your boyfriend and him are good friends?
Yes, they're pretty good friends.
You have to hang out some with them.
Yes,
I understand.
yeah.
So these pictures we're going to show sort of going to tie in with some things they've done together with a group of them all. And you know, I always ask them to send me pictures, and I get all kind of pictures. But I've never gotten a picture like this because I'm trying to try this in an outdoor. So let's take a look at this picture right here. Now, that's a building in the back. So I'm trying to figure out outdoors. So you told me maybe y'all hiked to it.
We hiked to it. I don't know. We went down this long road, and it was a big hike to get to this.
I know,
building.
being teenagers and you're hiking to places and going different places at night, you always think about places being haunted, you know, and ghosts and all kinds of stuff. Did y'all get into those kind of eerie feelings at night?
I mean, there was something
it
there.
was pretty weird.
We don't know what was there, but something was there.
See what I tell you? I could tell. We haven't discussed this ahead of time. I just figured it out. Oh, yeah, that's a good picture there. So anyway, that's interesting. All right, we're gonna move on to some pictures. Wow, what a bonfire! Wow, tell us about this.
Well, John actually built this fire. Him and my boyfriend.
John built it?
Yep, they built this fire out of a bunch of pallets.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a quick picture because it was
Yeah.
really hot. But
Wow, they had it in a container there, so
Yep.
that was a good safe fire.
uh-huh.
Did y'all have any making the s'mores later?
No
No.
s'mores.
Okay, now,
No
next
s'mores.
time, next time do some s'mores. Here she is. Tell us about this.
That was when I played travel soccer for a while, and that was at one of my tournaments. But
Wow.
just to show that soccer's important to me.
Well, that's very good. It's a great sport. You can play for a long time.
Yes,
I
sir.
always look at, when I see a picture of this, I always look at people's feet. I'm an old coach and all. And you got your feet planted good, you got your heel dug in, pushing off your toe. Good form right there. Here we go. Tell us about this fishing experience.
I'm not actually very good at fishing, and I don't go super often because I'm not good at it. But if you can see my croc the left crock is brown. That's fish guts.
What?
That was the first time I ever went fishing, and I got like fish guts slung in my crock, and then I was done for the day. But that was my first fishing experience.
Well, you got to promise us that you're going to have to fish some more, John. Y'all going to take a fishing some more.
You'll teach me fishing?
Good fishing experience. Okay, what about this one?
I've moved a lot. I'm originally from Alabama, and then we moved to Georgia, and then we moved to Tennessee. Well, it snowed a lot, especially in Tennessee, so I think that was in Tennessee where
What part of Tennessee is this?
It's like an hour away from Knoxville.
Okay.
What was
North,
it called?
east, west?
I think it was west of Knoxville. I'm not
cool.
sure.
Okay, around Dixon, Tennessee. Okay, I know what we're talking about. Oh, so you started young.
Yes.
You're a kid. This you?
It is. I think that might have been the first season I ever played soccer, so I was probably 4.
Did you score a goal?
I did. I loved scoring.
Well, you want to love it.
course.
I mean, that's how you win the game. You score more points.
You got to start early.
You know what I love about this picture, other than you being in it, was all the families around it. This is a Saturday morning in Florida. I'm sorry.
Well, that one is in Georgia.
Georgia.
Calhoun, Georgia.
Oh, that is great. What a great family sport at that age. Okay, so that's some good pictures there. John, let's jump into some of your pictures. What's this big lizard here?
Yeah, that
Gator.
Yes, sir. We were hoping to get a bigger one, but we couldn't find any, so we just had to take the ones that was there.
So y'all went on a gator hunt. Where were y'all?
That was Deer Point Lake.
Deer Point Lake. See? Whoa! Tell us about this one.
That is a red stag in Argentina with my dad right there.
Y'all just took a weekend trip to Argentina?
And it was a week long, but yeah.
Okay. My dad, let's go to Argentina for the week. You know what? That's a great picture, and I know that you had a guide with this and all.
Yes, sir.
But look at the rainbow in the back. That's so cool. How old were you there?
I think I was 14,
Cool.
13.
Was this the same trip? Or was it another trip?
No, that was a different trip.
Tell us about this animal.
That's an oryx. They're from Africa. But
And a lot of they have a lot of these in Africa, and some of these wild game cookouts we go to, they have this meat right here.
yes, sir.
And this is good meat, it really is. What about this one?
That one is an elk from Idaho. We go there about once a year. It's a nice
Oh,
family trip.
cool.
But
What do you think about these, Harley? It's a big animal, ain't it? It's real big.
I've traveled a lot, so I've seen them.
And here's our tennis folks. Tell us about this.
well, that was one of the Saturdays before the season. We were going and setting up the screen and the court dividers right there, and yeah, that's just part of the team.
That's part of being on a team. People don't realize all those little odd and end things you have to do to have a season. I mean, it's all right. Tell us about this one.
That one was a tuna on a fishing trip that I took with my dad and my uncle and my cousin and some of his friends.
Where were y'all fishing here?
That was off of Venice, Louisiana.
Off Venice. I was going to guess that.
Yes, sir.
Right. It's very calm that day.
Yeah,
Usually it's
it
a little
was.
rougher. Okay. Okay. That takes care of the pictures, and y'all have had some good outdoor activities. If you had to pick one of your favorites, what would be some of your favorites trips and all? What would be that? You go first, John.
Well, I like the Idaho elk hunts. But
The elk hunt.
just stuff like that. We're going to Africa this summer.
Oh, cool.
So-
What are you going to target over there?
I want a wildebeest.
A wildebeest?
In the kudu, but
Well, your age now, that's pretty well traveled. Most teenage boys haven't done this
Yes,
kind of
sir.
stuff. Most grown men haven't done it.
yeah.
Okay, what are some outdoor stuff you're going to enjoy?
My favorite is hiking. My family does a lot of hiking.
Cool.
So wherever we travel, it's like most times we find a couple hikes.
Yeah.
My favorite is probably the Grand Canyon.
No
Or
kidding.
like Antelope Canyon was probably my all-time favorite.
Oh,
We went down
neat.
in the canyons, and that was pretty cool.
How long did it sort of take y'all to get down and back up?
Too long, way too long. It was hot, but way too long.
So y'all have plenty of water?
Yep.
How many is in your family? You and your mom and dad?
I have a brother and my mom and dad.
Okay.
And it's usually just us 4.
Okay. What about your family? You just-
It's me and my dad and my mom, right? But yeah, it's
Does,
normally we
does
take
your
trips.
mom do much outdoor stuff with you? Does she go on these trips?
She likes yoga, so she'll go to the lodge and she'll do yoga while we go hunt.
There you go. That's very good. Okay, we're going to take our final break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Glad you're with us this morning. Always once a month we love to have students of the month and just share some things with them, and they share with us, and we always enjoy it. This is Harley and John this morning from Mosley Outdoor Ed. Let's take a look at our fishing game time brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. Today's times, 12:11 to 2:11, and this evening from 12:32 to 2:32. First things first, Academy Sports sponsored our students of the month and give each one of them a $25 gift certificate. So John, there you go.
Thank you.
And Harley, there you go.
Thank you.
And this is a size large I wear. And we don't go there to, and actually these shirts are about $25. It's crazy. I mean, you don't find shirts this nice with this price. So y'all been in Academy Sports before?
Yes, sir.
And you probably go straight to soccer stuff, don't you?
I do. I really do. I really do.
How'd I guess that?
Yeah.
Where do you go when you go in there?
I like the camping stuff.
The camping
all the
stuff.
flashlights and such. But
How cool is that? Well, as y'all are getting ready to wind down your school career and all, what are some memories you have looking back in your 12 years of school? Anything's going to stick with you, Harley?
Again, probably sports.
Mm-hmm.
Sports are a big thing. Middle school, high school.
Mm-hmm.
I played basketball and soccer mainly.
Yeah.
So all through middle school and all through high school, I played sports.
Cool. So you played basketball in high school?
Well, I played basketball in middle school, and then when I went to high school, the seasons overlapped, so you had to pick one.
I know.
And I picked soccer.
Yeah,
So.
well, we've been through that before.
Yeah.
yeah, sports again. I played soccer in middle school actually, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like it, so I switched to tennis. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
I was asking them off the air, you know, on middle of April, the outdoor class we'd always do a pier fishing trip, asking if they were going. And folks signed up ahead of time and they got left out. So we got to either get another bus or something, but I hate to see a kid turn down on a fishing trip. That's terrible. So we got to work that out. Who all you want to give a shout out to, you folks, and who all you would like to say hello to?
I'm sure my dad will be watching because he's a big news guy. But
Okay.
I think he knows you. I'm not sure. But my dad will be watching. Hey, Dad.
Okay, good.
yeah, same. I had, I guess, my mom too, but
Okay.
everybody at school.
Good deal.
Hopefully they're not watching.
They'll be watching.
Y'all gonna watch this at school maybe?
Probably.
Probably
They'll
so.
probably watch it first period.
Every class.
Yep, that'd be cool. And your family's originally from Jasper, Alabama.
Yes,
That's
Jasper, Alabama. Both sides of my family. So my mom's family and my dad's family.
Very good, very good. In your future, you know, later on when you get out of college and you really start, you know, hitting the work world and settle down and all, what part of the outdoors? Is outdoors going to be a big part of y'all's lifestyle with families and friends and all? What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Do you think you're going to keep doing your hiking and all?
Yep.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you're going to do in a particular part of the country you want to settle in, or
I want to live somewhere cold.
Yeah.
It's for snow.
Yeah.
where it's cold? What about you?
I don't really care, honestly. I'm fine with moving around, but I don't have like a specific area. I've lived in the South, so up north could be cool.
What's your favorite kind of fishing? If you had to go fishing for one thing, what would you go for?
Deep sea fishing.
Deep sea fishing.
Off the oil rigs.
Getting out there deep and all.
Mm.
And what about you? Freshwater or just brim fishing, bass fishing?
Freshwater, wherever John takes us.
Okay, look, I want to tell you, because we're talking about this Spanish mackerel are in now. They're easy to catch, and it's a great time to take people who don't have a lot of experience to catch some Spanish mackerel. So, do y'all have access to a boat?
Yes, sir.
We do.
Okay, so this weekend, y'all group y'all get together, go Spanish mackerel fishing. I'll tell you how to do it. You run down and get some tackle. It's real easy to do, and then send me some pictures, and we'll put y'all back on Panhandle Outdoors. Does that sound good?
That
Yes,
sounds
sir.
good.
Okay, we got about a minute or two left. Have y'all getting ready for graduation this summer? It'll be always a special summer. You're gonna be working what are you gonna do this summer?
I'm gonna be working a lot. Actually, during spring break, I'll be super busy, like
You're working in spring break?
8 to 5 every day.
I'm proud of you. I'm very
I
proud of
know,
you.
I know.
What about you, spring break?
I'm hoping to be on the water.
Out in the water. I can understand both issues there. You be at a boys and girls club?
Yes. Well, I'll actually be out there at Frank Brown. So
Okay.
I'm already a lifeguard, and I've been a swimming instructor, but I've got to become a lifeguard instructor. So that's what I'll
good
be
for
doing
you.
at the pool. So I will be outside.
So if y'all out there and see her, give a big shout out. One thing about soccer, and especially tennis, these are sort of lifetime sports. You can still play soccer later on. You always play soccer. I know tennis, you can always play tennis.
Yes,
So
sir.
y'all looking forward to that? You
Yeah.
gonna keep playing soccer or you gonna take a break?
I'm taking a break.
Let your body,
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna focus on school.
let your body heal up.
Yeah.
Rest up.
Rest up.
What about your tennis? You gonna take a break, keep playing?
Probably take a break
All right.
for a while, but
That really, that's good, not just physically, but psychologically. And then when you'll get, I promise you, both of y'all will get back to it.
right.
And when the time is right, it'll hit you when the time,
Right.
oh yeah, I'm gonna go do it. It'll hit you
Yep.
that way. Okay, what are some other good classes y'all have in school y'all have enjoyed? What are some other classes y'all have enjoyed?
I've taken a bunch of digital media classes. So it's
Cool.
like photoshopping, and you get certificates. So you're
Oh,
certified in
good.
Photoshop, and that was cool.
Ooh, I can
my
Photoshop the
favorites.
fish and everything, can't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about some of you?
Just the computer science and the math classes, but
Good for y'all. Well, listen, we're gonna start wrapping it up. I appreciate y'all coming on, getting up early, and now you got to go to school.
Yeah.
yeah.
And y'all always look forward to lunchtime, though, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
And y'all will be having a cookout pretty soon. Y'all gonna call me. We'll
Mm-hmm.
cook out pretty soon,
Yep.
and I'll be up there. So I want to wish y'all the best. And well, it's funny, folks, they dressed a lot. They have on a gray shirt and black pants. It's funny. Did y'all call each other or no?
No, just he wears this every day. It just went over my head, and I forgot about it.
That's funny. That's funny. Thank you all for coming on.
Yes. Thank you.
Enjoyed seeing y'all. Enjoyed meeting y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Folks, appreciate y'all watching Panhandle Outdoors and sharing the sort of things they do and support our young people and all the activities they do. I'll do something good today for someone else, for your fellow man. You have a great day. Enjoy our beautiful outdoors. Take care of it. And God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.